Okay, my mic is on. That's good. That's always good. Oh dear me, I just pulled the cable. That's not good. It's good that the mic's on. Yanking at the cable is the not good bit. Let's just put this over here. Mic should be working. Okay, here we are. That is my phone dinging. Lovely, that's what I like to see. Right, I'm just going to be sending the video out just a moment to let everyone know that we are good to go and we're live. So let's get on with it, shall we? I'm going to mute my mic just a second, just so we can send the video out. I'll be back in 2 seconds. The microphone is back. I'll have a look in the chat in just a second. I'm just sending out the video so people know that we are live and we are good to go. Alright, hang about. We are almost ready. There we go, let's have a look. Alrighty then. We have sound. Tanya, welcome in. We have Tanya. How's it going? First one in. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good day, as I always ask. I've actually had a very chill day because I've been off today. I had a nice day off and I went out for food. I was going to say as well, so for an explanation of what on earth is going on in this stream, I'm actually going to type it up right now. And I'm going to mute my mic whilst I type it, just so you know, everyone knows what's going on. So bear with me 2 seconds. Luke, hello. How's it going? I'm just pinning the rules of what I'm doing today. Excellent stuff. So, for those who are interested, we're doing, worst damage setup possible on this entire game, which I've pinned at the top there on the messages. It means we're going to be using the Chaser, the Twin Heart Charm, and Super Art 2. So basically, here's one I made earlier. I'm actually going to start from here, just equip all the stuff that we need. So just the Chaser, Super Art 2, and Twin Heart. So these three things together ensure that I will be dealing the least amount of damage that's possible on this game. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's start with the Root Pack. If you play it on Expert, then the enemies have even more health. I'm going to try some of these on Expert. Let's do Root Pack on Expert, why not? But Tanya and Luke, welcome in. I'm glad that you're in. Good to see us. So we are using the Chaser. Now, I've said about this before on previous Cuphead streams, but I think that the Chaser sucks. It deals such little damage. And with the Charm we currently have equipped, we deal 10% less damage on top of that. So these bosses are going to take ages to kill. This is going to suck. It really will. But here we are. Wow, I took a hit. See, look how long this first phase takes. It's so ridiculous. Like, you should have killed that sub-boss by now. It should never take that long. It's just really, it's really disorienting, because you'd think that you would have killed it by now. And it just takes forever. Just stood here forever and ever just firing this thing. And it's got such a low damage output, even if you don't have the Twin Heart Charm equipped. Bendy Brave, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the lowest damage possible challenge for Cuphead. Off to a wonderful start. We've only just started, and we are using the Chaser weapon, and we are using the Twin Heart Charm, and we are using the Super Art 2, Super Art, and it's going to take ages to kill these bosses with this. This is going to be, this stream's going to suck. I'm not going to do all of the bosses on Expert, because we'll be here literally all night. But this is on Expert just now, and I'm doing absolutely horrendously, which is not great. This is the easiest boss ever, and I've taken damage somehow. Because it just takes so long to kill him with this weapon. It takes forever. Kamui, welcome in. Dude, this challenge is madness. It is madness. This is madness! No. This is Cuphead! Here we go. That took 2 minutes. That's ridiculous. 2 minutes. You should usually be able to kill Root Pack in like 58 seconds. That took 2 minutes. That was so dumb. Also, welcome in everybody. I'm glad that you're in. And we've got Kamui in, who is our 3rd channel member, so thank you very much, Kamui. Just so you know, you are able to use as many emotes as you want. I'm either going to be playing regular or expert for a lot of these bosses. I'm going to try expert on some of them. If this is getting too ridiculous, I'm going to play it on regular, but now we're going to try expert for now. This weapon sucks so much, because you might be thinking, okay, this weapon is like a homing missile, right? It'll automatically lock on. Which you might think is a good thing, but it really isn't, because you can't aim at what you want to aim at. It'll automatically like target things you don't want it to. Which is a huge problem when you're trying to deal damage to the boss. And it'll shoot the other things instead. Something I'm not looking forward to is doing this challenge with the dragon. That's going to be horrendous. We're still on the first phase of this fight, by the way. It takes forever, especially on Expert, because on Expert they have way more health points. I'm not going to be doing all of the bosses on Expert, because it'll just take way too long. I'm definitely not doing the dragon on Expert. No way am I doing that. Not with this weapon. No, with this setup. Okay, we've done the first phase. See, that wasn't too bad. But even so, it should have been done by now. You know what I mean? Let's use the invincibility, why not? And then just stand inside them and go crazy with it. Try to deal as much damage as we possibly can. Oh, that's not good. I forgot that they fire the gloves like that on expert mode. Let's just keep going. Let's keep trying it. See how we get on. Like I say, this is a torturous task. Because, as you can see, this phase is still going. It should have been done like 45 seconds ago, probably, if I was playing this game normally. With this absolutely rubbish weapon and this charm. You might also think that the Twin Heart charm is good. You might think it is, because it gives you 2 extra health points. The only problem is it lowers your damage significantly. So it's not that good, to be honest. Because your damage output is much, much lower. This bit's going to take forever, so get yourself a cup of tea or some popcorn or something. Because this bit's going to take forever. Although, I hope that I can use the invincibility and try to stand closer so I can deal some more damage. If you look at the health bar, look at how slowly it'll go down. Can you see how little damage we're doing? It's ridiculous. Let's use the invincibility. Stand right on him like that. Try to steal a little bit more damage. Look at how little it does. I hate this. Especially on expert mode. And I'm taking loads of damage myself as well. This is awful. You never know what phase you're going to get with this. This boss is quite RNG. We'll be here all night. This is only the second boss of the game and it's taken forever. Well, at least you can keep shooting forwards with this attack pattern. Oof, it nearly took loads of damage then. That could have been worse. That could have been really bad. Right. Keep it going. Keep going, my word. I've taken another hit. Yay! That was so stupid. That absolutely sucked. I hated all of that. I didn't enjoy a moment of that. I'm a grade A masochist. Oh, I am. That took 3 minutes, 24 seconds. That boss usually takes like, I would say like 1 minute 30, something like that. 3 minutes 24. That's so funny. There's no way you're gonna get good times with this weapon, like good like end of game times. Here we go. Let's do Goopy Le Grand on expert. Let's do it. The thing that really sucks is the fact that the bosses have way more health on expert as well. That combined with the fact that you deal 10% less damage, all of that together. Ugh. This just feels horrible. It doesn't feel nice at all. And it feels like I'm just taking so much time when I don't need to. Gotta ask everyone though, I've already asked how people are doing. What have people been up to today? Because I've been off today. So I treated myself to a meal. And it was some pasta. It was very nice. Oh my giddy aunt. That wasn't very good, was it? So what I'm going to do, I'll use the invincibility. Super art, here we go. The reason the invincibility super art is one of the requirements for this challenge is because invincibility doesn't deal any damage whatsoever. However, it is very useful. It's actually my favourite super art on this entire game. It just doesn't deal any damage. Yeah, I hope people have had a good one today and much merriment was had. This bit is going to suck as well. I'm taking like the dumbest damage ever as well, because you know I'm taking ridiculous hits where I shouldn't be. Goopy Le Grand, I can usually beat him in like 57 seconds. Not with this thing, I won't. So I'm interested to see what the finishing time will be for this. Boom! Luke says tacos tonight, so that's your night. Oh, nice. Some Taco Tuesday, even though it's a Friday. 1 minute 44. So nearly 2 minutes. That usually takes me like 57 seconds. that had so much time. Kamui says watching Devil May Cry on YouTube and playing 5 this evening all day. Oh, nice. Devil May Cry 5, as we all know, is the best one. Of course it is. Right, let's do Hilda Berg on expert, which I've not actually S-ranked this one, interestingly. Yeah, on this save that I'm doing on, I've just been playing this today a bit as well. I've S-ranked some of the bosses. I'm not going to be S-ranking them with this thing, because you won't make a good enough time, I don't think. What I'm planning on doing, by the way, is not necessarily S-rank, but I do want to do an expert stream as well. We're playing expert just now, but I want to do like some official expert runs. Some of the bosses, like for example the dragon, I'm not doing the dragon on expert with this damage setup. Actually, I might try it. You know what, let's try it. It'll suck, but it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a go. We'll see how we get on. We're still on aisle 1 at the moment, so... I'm also planning on doing some more speedrun attempts, because I've already beaten my previous live speedrun that I did. I beat it off screen, and I beat it in like 1 hour and 2 minutes, so that's really good. So I'm hoping I can beat that again on the next time I stream a speedrun for this game. We'll see how we get on. See how it goes. Oh my giddy aunt, I'm actually doing surprisingly alright. Although, to be fair, you do get decent weapons for the plane, which can't be avoided. You've got to use the... We still have Twin Heart, though, so we're still dealing less damage, because we've got the Twin Heart. But with the plane, you can just use whatever. This is on... Is this on expert, really? This doesn't feel that hard. Maybe I'm just too pro, man. But no, I don't know why this doesn't feel hard for some reason. This should be like... I should be getting absolutely destroyed. There we go, I took a hit, that's better. Hit me, Hilda Berg. But before that, I hadn't taken any damage. I technically haven't taken any damage, because we're on... we've got 2 extra hit points. This is on expert? I thought Hilda Berg was more difficult than this. Perhaps I'm just so used to fighting her, I guess. Even so, we're doing really low damage. Oh, there we go. Now I'm taking damage. That's better. That's more like it. For some reason, you think the dragon is very easy, but on expert it sucks. See, I think... Well, I think I've said before, but I think the dragon is easy if you use the lobber. If you use the lobber weapon, he's really easy. But if you don't use the lobber, then you're going to get destroyed. Right, here's one of my favourite bosses on the entire game, Cagney Carnation. Here we go, Floral Fury, Cagney Carnation. This is going to suck because I'm probably going to die on this one actually because the chaser locks onto whatever it feels like. And the problem with that is it's going to lock onto all these little projectiles that he sends out, isn't it? So that'll be fun. Boom. Quaboom. Quabooly. Like I say, if some of these are too ridiculous on expert, I am going to just do it on regular, because it will be here forever. It takes like 3 minutes longer than it should on some of these bosses to kill him. The charge is good for the dragon. Yeah, well, the charge shot is very good. I'm not a fan of it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a very good weapon. It's basically the charge shot is like the pea shooter, but slower and does a lot more damage than the pea shooter, because you can charge it up, which you obviously can't do with the pea shooter. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is so silly. We're still on this phase. We haven't even got to... Oh, there we go. We're on the next phase. I just took damage. Well done. Congratulations, Brad. You got hit. It does like little tiny peppers of damage. Can you see how slow the health bar goes down? If you're using like the spread shot or something, that health bar would be getting torn down. Still doing this on expert for now. I'm probably going to move away from expert in a bit. Right, here we go. We're on the final phase. Good stuff. Let's use invincibility. Go right up close, stand right on him. There we go. That's what invincibility is really good for. You can just like stand inside the boss and just deal ridiculous damage to them. Well, not with this weapon you won't deal much damage, but at least a little bit more. That's something. Wait, you got an S rank on the flower... Oh, and Cagney Carnation? Oh, nice. I actually find Cagney Carnation quite easy, I'll be honest. But that's probably just because I've practiced on him a lot. I've already got an S rank on this boss, but I'm not going to get it on just now with this, because I won't deal enough damage in time. Yay! Is he dead? Yay! How long was that? Probably 2.5 minutes, probably. When it should take, like... That boss should take 1 minute. 2.5 minutes, yeah, what a guess. That should take, much less than that. Much less. Yeah, we've already S-ranked him. Okay, let's carry on. We've done Aisle 1. How are we looking for time? Not as bad as I thought, in honesty. But that was only the first aisle. Now we're on to the horrible stuff. Now we're on to... This is the part where we're going to start dying. Let's go on expert. If we are getting too badly destroyed, we're going to change it. Okay, alrighty then. Oh, what a fantastic start. The first phase, which is really easy, I took damage on. What a fool I am. Right. Do you know what I'm not looking forward to? The bit at the end with the penguins, that's going to absolutely muller me. That's going to destroy me. Yeah. This first phase usually doesn't take this long, but it does now for obvious reasons. How am I going to do this now with the balloons? Because it'll... it's going to lock onto the ones I don't want it to, isn't it? So I'm trying to hit him. Look at this. Plus on Expert it spawns much more balloons on the screen. And I'm like, please, no, please don't do that. Right, we're doing okay so far. I'm going to save the invincibility, because I'm going to need that. I should have taken a hit then. I've taken 2 hits already. There we go. Okay, nice. Now you got to strategically use your invincibility here. Try and land a bunch on him there. Good stuff. Kamui says, honestly, I don't know why, but if you hear 1900s music, I think you think of Cuphead. Oh, like early 1930s type music, yeah. Cuphead is like poisoned your brain. I do apologise. That's probably my fault from playing this game all the time. So you go into like a manic panic if you ever hear like 1930s, like, no, please, not Cuphead, not the dragon. Oh, what? I parried that. Come on, I parried that, and I still took damage. That's ridiculous. I'm not looking forward to this part. I hate this bit so much because I hate those stupid penguins because they always kill me every single time. But let's try it, yeah. Look how little damage it does to him. That health bar is barely moving. Can you see what I mean? It's like... Do you know what? If we didn't have the health bar mod, I wouldn't even be able to tell how much damage I'm doing. I'm definitely dead. That sucked, man. Tarek, hello, welcome in. Welcome to worst damage possible run of Cuphead. We're currently playing on Expert. Oh, for goodness sake. If it gets too horrendous, we are going to change it to regular. But for the time being, we're doing Expert. I should have parried that, really. I need all the super meter that I can get. So the full rules of what we're doing for this worst damage setup, I have pinned the comment up above. We are using the worst weapon on the entire game, which is called the Chaser. And we're using the Twin Heart charm, which will give, although it gives you 2 extra hit points, it also reduces your damage by 10%. Plus the Chaser does less damage anyway, so that's like 20% less damage that we're dealing in total, which is really not good at all. It's very not good. But we'll see how we get on, yeah? Oh, come on, I pressed the parry. Something that I love this game. Obviously, I love this game because I played it a ridiculous amount. But something I hate about this game is it feels like the parry doesn't work sometimes. That you're hitting the parry button, and it's not doing, and it doesn't do anything. Why am I using invincibility? Why am I stupid? Why am I an actual dumb person? I should have saved that. See, there's a few messages in chat. I'll have a look in just a second. This phase is taking forever now. It didn't take this long earlier, did it? Can you play Cuphead with a Master Quest? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I really would like to, definitely. So the Master Quest mod is amazing, and I really do want to give that a shot. That would be a really good stream, that would actually. I'm doing worse this time. I did better on the first attempt. You're on the last stream, yeah. And I appreciate you coming back, Tarek. It's very good of you to tune in for this. This is going to go horribly wrong. I can only apologise. There you go. I'm probably going to die again. But it's to be expected when you're using this thing. Especially the fact we're on Expert mode, which means enemies have more health. I don't know how much percent more, but they definitely have a lot more health. So it takes it even longer. On this final phase, you're barely touching him. You see, you're barely scratching him with damage. If you can look at the health bar, it sucks so much. I wish I hadn't taken so much damage though. Oh dear. At least you can use the supers. 1, 2. That wasn't what I meant to do, but oh well. It's going sort of okay now, kinda. Considering... Oh! As soon as I say that, I die. It makes it so much more difficult because you need to, like, survive longer on those phases, you know what I mean? This is what I do to myself. This is the pain I inflict upon myself. This game hurts me, but I let it. I let it do it. I'm an enabler for this game. Oh dear me. I keep forgetting to parry those the pink ducks, which I should be doing really. There we go. So it just takes forever. Hold on a sec. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, let's carry on. Sorry, I was just checking my that this thing was actually on screen. Because sometimes when I'm trying to do this, trying to stream, it doesn't go on screen as I thought it would, like the game window. I've taken 2 really stupid hits. Then what am I doing? That was very dumb. I hope I get invincibility because I'm going to need that for the next bit. The next phase. Ah, how are you supposed to dodge all that? It's so RNG, these balloons. Alright. Invincibility, and then stand. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, that was very bad, actually. I take that back. Ugh, this sucks. Oh, he's over here, okay. Parry. Wait a minute, this isn't Fortnite. Welcome, Sam. I just died. What an excellent introduction. We are doing the worst damage output possible for this game. It's a challenge I've been dreading doing for a long time. We're using this weapon, which is called the Chaser. It sucks, and I hate it a lot. I never use this normally. And we've got a charm equipped, which is called the Twin Heart, which gives you 2 extra hit points, but it reduces your damage by 10%. And we're also using a super art, which makes you invincible for like 4 seconds. But this, altogether, makes for a very annoying gameplay experience. Because of how little damage it does. But welcome to the stream, thanks for checking this out. Ah, come on. I'm trying not to get hit on this, takes damage so much. No, I'm not going to switch to regular yet, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm probably going to switch to regular for like the dragon or whatever. I'm definitely not switching to regular for this. I can beat this boss with this weapon. I'm just making really dumb mistakes, that's all. Oh. We'll be fine. I'm actually not so worried for all of the bosses for experts. Some of them I'm worried, obviously, like the dragon, which I always go on about. But right, let's wait until the train comes so we can use the invincibility. When he next comes down here, do it now. Invincibility. That's why you do that, just so you can get through there. I'm just being really stupid. I can definitely do this with this weapon on expert. I know it's possible. I was just being dumb. Alright, here we go. I've got 3 hits anyway, so that's got to count for something. This is a very uncomfortable gameplay experience. So, like I say, I'll say it again though, I was saying just now, if you look at the health bar, it goes down very slow. It's like little tiny peppers of damage. Because the Chaser sucks, that's why. Right, let's go down here. Oh. Try to kill some of those penguins. Oh dear me. Oh dear, I nearly got hit then. That was lucky. The EX move doesn't even do that much damage either. Like the EX like is really rubbish for this weapon. There's nothing good about this weapon. Well, the fact that it locks on, you might think is a good thing, but it really isn't. I can promise you. it just goes on and on, this phase with this weapon, it goes on and on. But it's okay, we keep going, we keep doing it. We're actually doing it properly now, I'm actually not playing like an actual idiot, so that's a good start. Hooray! How long did that take? That must have been like 3 minutes. It can't have been, yeah, 3 minutes 11. Ah, it's so stupid, I hate this. Alright, we're on Djimmi the Great now. We're still going to do the flying bosses, even though this is on expert. We're still doing the flying bosses, even though we don't have the chaser weapon. Djimmi the Great is actually quite annoying on expert difficulty, by the way. Taking a hit already on the first phase, really, bro? Really? Start again. Adam plays says you requested food. I actually think quite a few people requested this, but you did as well, to be fair, you did. This game was, a lot of people wanted me to do this with this damage output. Someone has already done this before, and they did a really good job, and they said that the dragon was horrible. How am I getting hit on the first phase? Really sorry, I just want to do the first section without getting hit, that's all. If I get hit after the first phase, I don't mind, but just not get hit on this bit, because it's so silly to get hit by here. You shouldn't be. So even though we are using the plains weapons, we still have twin heart equipped, which means we're still dealing less damage. Djimmi the Great I usually don't have that much trouble with, but on expert he's a little bit harder, I will say. Oh, come on, really? I usually never get hit on this phase either, but here we are, let's carry on anyway. Enough faffing about, let's just proceed. Yeah, welcome in those that have just joined. Hope that this goes reasonably okay. I'm kind of terrified of this, but here we go. Let's land the super. Boom. And we'll see how we get on. Like I said, I'm very nervous about this. No, you're not really that late. I haven't long started really. We're doing pretty decent. Well, we're not, because you can't really do decent with this setup. But there we go. Yeah, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, you're not really late. I haven't been streaming for that long. A wager of how long this will take. I'm hoping it'll take like 2 hours. It should do. It shouldn't take like crazy amount of time. Ooh, that's a lot of bullets. That is. That is a lot of bullets. Use the super. Leonard, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome back. We got some more Cuphead stuff, so I know you'd be back for that. Welcome, welcome. We are doing a worst damage output possible run. And we're trying to do these bosses on expert just now, which is it's not that fun. It's not fun. So we have the twin heart equipped, which will give us 2 extra hit points, but it also significantly lowers the damage output that we have. Oh dear, we're gonna die. Oh no, we're not. We nearly did though. We probably will die. So if I do, don't be surprised. Yay, we didn't die. Djimmi is a bit more annoying on expert, because I usually don't struggle with him too much, but oh good gravy. Bosses that should take like a minute are taking like 2.5 minutes. It's so ridiculous. Excuse me. Alright. Baroness Von Bon Bon with Chaser and the Twin Heart. Okay, yeah, just make sure I still got what I need on. This is going to take a while. Well, it might do. Do we do this on expert? Oh, okay. Ah, I don't really want to, but there we go. Every time you struggle with a boss. Well, I think I've basically handicapped myself with this. Oh, come on, what am I doing? So stupid. What am I doing? Try it again. Do it again. You absolute buffoon. Right, here we go. Bandy Brave, are you okay? Are you okay, Bandy Brave? Take a deep breath before you type to make sure you type what you're trying to. Right. I should really parry those jelly beans so I get some super meter. You want some jelly beans? Should be parrying those. I don't know why I do this to myself. This is going to be really, really, really rubbish. I'm going to check something. Hold on. 2 seconds. For now, we are doing on expert. So I'm actually changing the title to expert for now. There's a siren outside my window, and it's really loud and distracting. I do apologise. It's Coolest 260. Welcome in. What have you missed, you say? Not a lot yet. So far, we've died a bit on Beppi the Clown. I'm doing this on expert difficulty with the chaser weapon, which is really terrible. And we also have equipped the twin heart, which, while it gives you more health, it also means you do 10% less damage. So we're using the worst weapon on the game combined with 10% less damage. That's fun, isn't it? Right, let's use invincibility. You get really unlucky as well with some of these bosses because I think there's something wrong with me for me to want to do this challenge. Bandy Brave says every time you struggle with a boss, you must try to do it yourself to see if you're better. Well, you can certainly try. You're more than welcome to try. In fact, I encourage that actually, because like I say, my new speedrun time, well, I haven't done it online, but offline, is 1 hour and 2 minutes. I have proof for anyone who wants to see it. I've posted it in my Discord anyway. If you can prove you can beat the game quicker, that'll be amazing. Or if you can prove you can, oh my word, do this challenge better, then that would be good as well. So I'm all about proof here. If you can do it better, that would be superb. Right. You can still parry that decently, I suppose. I've only got one more hit left and I'm dead. So, well, sorry, 2 more hits left and I'm dead. Ooh, dear. This phase is just going to go on forever. I really want to get the my super meter up. Ah, I just jumped right into that like an idiot. Why would I do that? Why? Why am I so dumb? Boom! That was really good, considering that I nearly died. It's Coolest says, I hate the chaser. So do I. It's Coolest. I hate the chaser with a burning passion. It's my least favourite weapon on this entire game, which is why I'm using it for this challenge. Klakawi says, perfect. Welcome in, Klakawi. Kamui says, I think you just enjoy the challenge, plus it includes practice. Yeah, of course. It's all practice, you just gotta keep going with it. The chaser is not fun. Here we go. Adam Plays says, how was the Fortnite stream? You were there, weren't you? You were there for it, so you know, surely. It was quite fun, I gotta say. Playing Fortnite was fun. I haven't played it for such a long time. I did have fun with it. The strategy that you can use on regular difficulty, you cannot use on the expert mode, because the eggshell pieces just cover up more of the screen, so you can't really use the same strategy. Ooh, hooey, dear me. Even this first phase takes way longer. It's just like, it makes this game like more tedious playing with these settings. Ooh, dear me. Left halfway, oh yes, yeah. It went well. I think the lowest place that I got on Fortnite was like 4th place. I've taken 2 hits on the first phase is only just finished, really? Look at how much faster these feathers are on expert. Oh my word. Land the thing. This is just going to suck so much. I'm going to hate this, aren't I, going forward. This is what I do to myself when I'm doing it on expert. Do you see the pain I inflict upon myself? I should have added to the rules that it's expert as a rule. I put it in the video title now. Has the video title updated for you, the title of this stream? Because I changed it to say expert. I don't know if it's updated for you guys. It might be. Boom, that wasn't so bad. Ooh dear. I'll have a look in the chat in just a second. Just gonna make sure I don't die by ear a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying not to die. Expert mode is so much faster as well. Like all the bosses, patterns are way quicker. So you've really, really got to pay attention. It's like Guitar Hero on harder difficulties. It's way, way faster to play. Ooh. Yeah, this is on expert difficulty, which is makes this game way harder than regular. Ah, oh, what an idiot! How stupid am I? I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb that I didn't dodge that. Ah, you hate this boss. Ikak, welcome in. I actually don't mind this boss. I think it's pretty easy usually. But because I'm playing with the twin heart, I'm doing 10% less damage, which sucks. But this boss usually isn't that bad. The thing that I struggle with the most is probably the finale. The ending bit. Oh, come on. This boss is definitely harder on expert though, I'll give you that. But welcome in, Ikak. Ikak? Am I saying your name right? Ikak, is it? I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Jeffrey, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Start again. Cowie says you're doing a series on your channel about ranking characters from a game. Fair play. That could be cool. I like doing like rank videos as well. I'm probably going to do some additional ones. Stupid calendar pop-up just went right in front of my chat. And hello Jeffrey. Good to have you in. I'm trying not to take too much damage on this first phase. It's good that we're finally doing some expert stuff, by the way, because on expert difficulty I haven't really done it live. I mostly play regular live because it's a lot quicker. So I won't be here for like 48 hours. I'm going to start again because I'm doing too much damage. Taking too much damage. That's alright though. Let's try it again. From the beginning. Take it from the top. I've managed to pull myself away from watching Better Call Saul for a bit, so I can stream. I've been obsessed with Better Call Saul. I've been watching it a lot. I'm trying to catch up because season 6 has just dropped, right? And so all I've been doing is streaming, watching Better Call Saul, and working. That's all I've been doing in my life recently. Nothing much else. As long as I can keep these 3 hit points, I don't really mind. Keep them for the next part at least. I can see you speak Spanish. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. I can only speak. Well, I can barely speak English. But fair play. It's good that there's people from all over that check out the stream, which I think is really cool. Thank you very much for hopping in. Right, we've got this just now. I hope I don't take damage on this phase, because that would be really, really bad. I want to have the hit points I've got left for the final phase, at least. I don't know why I struggle so much with Beppi the Clown, by the way. I think it's just because the penguins always throw me off. Nah. Next time you die, you're gonna roast Sam Beale with his roast. Here he comes. He's the roast machine. You should roast me like a lamb chop. Go up the top. Oh my word. Go up the top. Here we go. Ooh. Dying with this weapon setup is very likely, unfortunately. I know I've got my super meter. Oh, okay, okay. Hopefully I won't die. Hopefully I will, because I want to hear one of Sam's famous roasts. So hopefully I will die, actually. Oof, my giddy aunt. Come out of the way of those bullets. Be very careful. Ah, curses. Ah, there we go, I'm dead. Wonderful. This sucks with the twin heart. I hate this. On expert difficulty. Ooh. Wally is hard with this setup. You tried with this setup? Yeah, it's Wally with. So basically, it's the twin heart that makes this a lot harder. I would say, yeah. It's the twin heart that's really like nerfing your damage. You really, I love that. That's actually something that I've said about myself sometimes. Get in the bin. You really put the bin in bread bin. Trash. That's actually one of my favourite self-own roasts. That is. Get in the bin. Your name is suitable because you belong in the bin. I'm trying to parry those pink ones. Oh my word. Okay. Yeah, we've got 4 hit points. If I can keep those for the ending, that'll be quite good. We'll get it. Like say, there's going to be a couple of deaths when you're using the worst damage output possible on this game. It's going to happen. I embrace it. I accept it. Let's put these in here. Fat bird, yeah, the bird. The big bird. This is his son. He's like, don't talk to my son ever again. Just sends out these like crazy eggs. Yeah, it's quite funny because I used to really struggle with Wally Wobbles. I don't think Wally Wobbles is that hard, to be completely honest with you. But I used to really struggle with it. For some unknown reason. I was like, just couldn't do it, and I don't know why. It used to be like impossible for me. We've got full meter again. Really good. Dana or Dana? Dana, welcome in. I might be pronouncing your name wrong. I apologize if I am. Correct me if I am. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Cuphead. Worst damage output possible. Where we are using the chaser weapon and also the twin heart charm. Because they will lower your damage massively by around 20%. So that's why we're using them, to see if we can beat this game with the worst damage. Imagine trying to speedrun it with these conditions. That would suck, wouldn't it? ICAC says the minus damage you can do in a plane is using twin hearts, and the dodge plane makes it harder. Yeah, that's an amazing point, actually. Stay in the small version of the plane. Yeah, I didn't think of that. If you basically, so what ICAC means there is if you shrink down by pressing the Y button, your plane goes tiny, and it deals a lot less damage when you're in that tiny form. So I should be doing that, really. Oh my word, that's going to be horrible. And here we are. So before I do this, most of you here know I hate this boss. I hate Grim Matchstick. Even though I'm pretty good at this game, I still die horribly on this boss frequently, even though I've had loads of practice. And I'm doing it on expert with 20% less damage. Let's do it. This is gonna suck so much. I'm gonna hate this. If it's too terrible, I am gonna change the difficulty to regular. One of the things that expert mode does for this boss is it makes the clouds move forwards instead of backwards, which you might be thinking, what difference does that make? It makes a lot of difference, because you now have to think about which direction you're jumping in a very different way, because when it's the clouds are traveling the other way, it's actually easier to jump to. But when they're going towards him, you're kind of like running away, if that makes sense. You're like running to the left side of the screen. And because of that, it's just more awkward to get your footing on where you're supposed to be standing. How have I taken 2 hits already? Thank you very much for the support, Ikak. I will do my best. I will try not to die horribly, because this boss ruins me. I wake up in a cold sweat having nightmares about this boss. I go to the grocery store, or I go to like Sainsbury's. I'm buying my bread and I'm buying my cheese to make some sandwiches, and I'm thinking of this dragon. I'm having like visions. I could be just going down the post office to buy some stamps, and I have visions of this dragon. Haunts me wherever I go. Right. I've taken 2 hits on the first phase. How is the first phase this long, even with like this terrible weapon? It's still taking forever. Oh, I took 3 hits. Really? Just carry on. Heard that someone actually finished Cuphead within an hour with the lowest worst damage. They probably have. I don't doubt it. It wouldn't be... I actually saw a video, I saw a video from someone else that had tried this challenge. And I think their video is an hour, but I don't think they did it in one sitting. I strongly doubt that. They probably like got the best run. Sure, they would have had to have practiced for it. I don't know if it's possible to do this in 1 hour, in one go. Maybe a video of it. Like, you could put them together at the end, yeah, it would be around an hour. But I mean, doing it in one go, like. Excuse me. Right, we haven't even got to like the hard bit of this boss yet. I'm trying to parry those, but sometimes it's not. Oh, I thought I was going to get that one. Sometimes it's not worth the hassle, the parry. Skyrim dragons have got nothing on there. Yeah, I think, genuinely, I think I've had more problems with this dragon than I did with any of the dragons in Skyrim. People get very thing about that with Skyrim, by the way, because they're technically wyverns, not dragons in Skyrim. But everyone gets so picky. I'm like, I don't really care. Just call them whatever. I call them dragons. I don't mind. But people who are like proper, you know, actually, they go, oh, actually, they're not dragons, they're wyverns. And I'm like, it doesn't really matter. They're flying lizard things with big teeth that breathe fire. What more do you need? I now have full meter. That's very good. Should I save it or use it now? Maybe use it now. Could maybe use it now. Do you know what the massive, huge, massive problem is? This weapon automatically locks on, right? So, on the final phase, where the dragon shoots fireballs at you that you're not supposed to hit, this weapon locks on to them. So good luck to me on that. That's going to be a doozy. I see there's a little bit more in chat. I will have a look, I promise. I'm in extreme concentration mode now. But I will have a look at the chat. I'm just like unbelievably focused right now. And I say as immediately as I take a hit. Can't be that focused. Right, this bit is horrible because these stupid fireballs. On the plus side, you can deal some decent damage when he turns into the flamethrower. But you have to stop shooting when he shoots the fireballs out, because otherwise you're going to hit the lock on. This weapon locks onto the fireballs. How much does that, do you see what I mean? How much does that suck, man? How awful is that? As if this dragon wasn't hard enough already. Stop firing, stop shooting, because they're going to shoot the... Ooh. Oh. Just turn into Halo, I guess. The Halo theme. I burst out in the Halo theme when I have severe anxiety. Right. Ooh. We got invincibility. I should have... Oh, I just wasted that. I could have used that at a better time. I should have used it when he was doing the fireball phase. If I die now, this will be such a waste. Ah! As soon as I say it, that was surprisingly good. That was far better than it had any right to be. Let's catch up on the chat. Well-fired toast, welcome in. Here we go. I see why his name is Grim. Yeah, because this fight is pretty grim. It's harder than you thought with that weapon and charm and expert. Yeah. The exact number when they finished it was 1 hour 22 seconds. So what you're thinking of is it's a video that they've made of all of the bosses, but they didn't do it in one run. So if you get what I mean, it's like basically they've recorded the when they've actually managed to do it, and they've made a video out of it. You beat the dragon, first try, worst damage, 3 minutes 35 on regular. Congrats. I almost had it then, but I screwed it up. This is on expert. Maybe I should try it on regular. Because as difficult as this is, it's definitely easier on regular difficulty. On the plus side, the good thing is though, if you use this weapon is quite good because you're guaranteed to hit the damage. What on earth am I talking about? Nothing I just said made sense then. Let me try words again. You're guaranteed to hit the dragon, which is good for regular, so that's something. That's at least something. But on, like I say, the downside of that is you're going to hit those fireballs that he spits out at you. Ah, oh, come on! Thank you very much, Ikak. I will have to keep trying. Adam Play says, do you play Minecraft? I do not. I don't even own Minecraft. I used to play the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. I used to love that. How many times have you changed the title? I've only changed the title once. All I changed was I put expert in there. I haven't changed it any more than once. All I wrote on there was expert because we're doing expert difficulty. But yeah, Minecraft. The last time I played that was back in the Xbox 360 days. Some of you kids probably don't even know what an Xbox 360 is. That's oh my giddy aunt. Carry on. That's I'm an old man. You gotta understand. I'm old and depressed and broken. Mostly from this game. Some of which just from getting older. Ooh dear! Oh come on! Are you supposed to dodge that? Get out! I'm starting again. I'm sorry. I'm wasting so much time and so much everything. But it's okay. That's alright. That's okay. On expert difficulty, because the boss has more health, this is probably going to take like 6 minutes. Ah, oh, come on! Sorry for my little outbursts there, my little temper tantrums. It's just annoying when I'm trying to dodge the thing. Do the thing. Where's the chapstick? There's some vintage memes there. I know, it's just like being absolutely rambunctiously annoying, is this? How did I even do that? I just jumped down and dealt damage to myself! Far Cry Instincts for Xbox 360 is the first 360 game. The first Xbox 360 games that I ever bought, was Prey and SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Those are the first two 360 games I ever played and bought. And I remember I used to love SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. That was like my favourite wrestling game. And I didn't even watch that much wrestling. I mostly just played wrestling video games. Rather than actually, you know, watching wrestling, I just played the video games of it because they're really good. I used to like Rey Mysterio because of his mask. Honestly, that's the main reason I liked him, because he had the cool looking mask. And what's really cool, I know it's like part of, you know, Mexican culture as well. Was it that wrestler's match? That wrestler's mask, sorry, wrestler's match. I see there's people have typed in chat. I will take a look once I've got past this phase at least. Harry, delightful. Let's pause it a second. You should try some of the bosses regular. I might do, Jeffrey. So interesting that you say that, because some of these bosses are going to be stupid on expert. Just stupid. So I do agree with you, actually, Jeffrey. Ikak says, the fact the chaser hits the fire bubbles makes it harder. It really does. Because you deal even less damage again. You deal even less damage again, because you have to wait. Ooh. Let's do the invincibility. That probably... Well, no, actually that was worth it. Okay, that was worth it. Alrighty then. Right. Let's just make sure that we are jumping reasonably. Thing is though, I'm pretty confident I can do like all of these bosses on expert with this weapon. But it's just like not being dumb, stupid, and actually just trying to... Don't shoot the fire bubbles, do not shoot them. Just jump out of the way of them, and then we'll shoot them. There we go. When he's in this state with a flamethrower, you can just go all out, but any other time you can't really shoot him, because the fireballs are annoying. Oh, Jeffrey, I don't think you are calling me a noob. Even if you were, I know that I'm not. I know that you weren't calling me that, I know. But it's absolutely fine. If you were, I'd be like, fair enough. Because, fair enough. Because this game on expert with this weapon is ridiculous. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Jeffrey. Because it makes the game a lot harder on expert. The main reason being, they have stupid amounts of health. And you gotta use this rubbish thing. What is, this? I love the music in this game. That's such a random thing to say, but I really love the crazy, wacky jazz music. It's quite jazzy. Right, use it now. Do it now. Bit of a Duel of the Fates for you there. Star Wars soundtrack. Ooh. I apologise if I'm just saying random nonsensical things. It's because I have extreme anxiety right now. That's why. So I just come out with random nonsensical garbage. I do apologise. Please die. Don't get greedy with damage now, though. Get in my belly. How'd you like that, mate? Boom! On expert difficulty as well. How'd you like them pineapples, sweetheart? I like it. 4 minutes! That is so funny. You can't deal damage when he's doing the fireballs. I actually nearly got... I could have got an S if I had 3 health and better time. Kamui says, you must be away. Please enjoy myself. Thank you very much, Kamui. I'm doing my best. Batista Bomb. Dagmara. Hello, Dagmara. How's it going? Good to see you in. I thought you'd already hopped in. I don't know why. That was surprisingly went quite well. That could have been so much worse. It's a Skyrim boss in Cuphead, I know, right? I appreciate all the people that have said in chat that you can do this and everything, because that raises my spirit, so I appreciate that. I did indeed do it. Jeffrey says, the thing is they actually made the chaser very powerful, everyone will be going for it. Of course, yeah. It makes sense that they have to make the chaser weaker, because if they don't, it would be overpowered, because it locks on to the boss for you, and you would never have to change weapon, because you'd be doing stupid amounts of damage. Took me a couple of tries, the dragon there. Do you know what? They must have done this on purpose. Right after the dragon, you've got the bee. The 2 hardest bosses on the entire game, one after the other. Thanks, Cuphead. Thank you for absolutely crushing my soul. That's good of you. Thank you, Cuphead. Right. The thing I'm mostly concerned about with this boss is actually the final phase. And let's try and parry him in it, actually. There we go. Get a cheeky little parry on that. Ooh dear, that's going to hit me. No, it's not. I thought that was going to hit me. Adam places BRB. Not a problem at all. Ikak says the epic bread. Thank you very much. I try my best to be as epic as possible. Weight Plate! Hello, hello, hello! I think, have you been in before, Weight Plate? Your name sounds familiar to me. I don't know why, I just think you might have been in before. Doing this on expert difficulty. We're using the worst gear on the game, which is always fun. Ooh, I should have taken a hit then. Look at how many times you've got to do his spells phase. Look how long this goes on for. We've got the invincibility, which is quite good. So we can still... Look at how many times we've had to do these phases with the spells. Usually she only does it like twice. Sometimes 3 times. She did it about 5 times there. Invincibility, go! Stand right on her. Yep. And now we're on to the final phase. This is going to suck so much. I'm not looking forward to this part at all. This is the bit that I've been having nightmares about. Waking up in a cold sweat. Right. my voice is going again. That's good. Need some cough mints, I think. Right, need some Lemsip. Some Strepsils. I don't know if everyone has those. Are they like a UK cough brand? Like cough medicine brand? Like, oh my giddy aunt, that hit me, that wasn't very good. Ooh! Go to the other side quickly. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please die. Yeah! Let's catch up on chat. Bendy Brave says, you hate Rumour Honeybottoms, it's the worst boss in the game. You suck at it. Well, you could try it, Bendy Brave, but she is difficult, I agree. I did that on my first try somehow. How? Weight Plate says, you're insane for making it this far. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. You tried this once and only got to Isle 2. Well, we've just started Isle 2, and we've done that one, which is one of the hardest bosses on the game. So I'm hoping we should be alright from here on. Let's just go over again, because a couple of new people have hopped in. I know you know the challenge, but let's just go over it. So we've got the Chaser and the Twin Heart. We're using the Super Art 2 specifically because it does not deal damage. It makes you invincible for a brief moment of time. We're doing all of this on Expert. How am I not doing horrifically? Hang on. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 7 minutes. And we're on Isle 2, so that's not bad. I thought I'd be on, like, it would take me, like, much longer than this. That being said, this weapon is infuriating to use. Lucas, welcome in. We've got Lucas as well. Hello, hello. Welcome to the worst damage output possible stream. Which, I'm having a blast with, but I also kind of hate it a lot. Because I've got to use the Chaser, which is my least favourite weapon on this entire game. I just wasted my invincibility. That's okay. That's alright. Well, it's not. It's not alright at all, to be honest, but there we are. Here we still are. I can't see anything. Please go away, ink, on the screen. Ooh. Captain Brimey Beard, the Chaser is going to lock on the barrel. The Chaser doesn't hit the barrel. What it will hit is the his minions that he sends out, so the other fish and things that he summons, it will lock onto them, yeah. Which is very annoying, actually. That's why I'm trying to stand as close to him as possible, so just to make sure that the bullets go over towards him. Ooh, I just took a hit. Ooh, dear me. Oh dear. If you stand over to the right, it's a little bit more chance of it locking onto him instead of his minions. So that's something, at least. Yeah, you can't shoot the barrel. You can't deal any damage to the barrel. See, the bullets are going towards those things. I don't want it to. We've got invincibility, so that's quite nice. Let's try it and use it now. For a little bit. Stand over by here. Nice. Duck. Ah. I could have got out of the way of that. Let's see how we... I'm curious as to how I'm going to get on with this part now. Oop. I know you're supposed to parry the laser beam. I'm aware of that. The wild card. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome to Cuphead. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh, we are doing the worst damage possible challenge. And it's something. It's sure something. Yay, we got it on first try. I thought I was going to die then. ICAC says you should try making the challenge Cuphead for haters. Oh, is it hater percent? I think I know what you're on about. I think I've seen that before. Hater percent is ridiculous. Weight Plate says you can beat this game on expert normally. Oh, same. I've done it multiple times. I've S-ranked most of the bosses on this game, not all of them, but I've S-ranked most of them. For the next stream of this game, I do want to just focus more on playing this game on expert rather than regular. I usually play on regular just because it's quicker, because the bosses have less health. Jeffrey says, to be honest, besides the dragon and bee, I think you're pretty good and I always enjoyed a couple of legends. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. I always get stuck on the dragon and the bee. Those are the key ones that do my head in. Everything else I don't really struggle with, to be honest. Super Art 2 is good. You hate Super Art 3. Yeah, Super Art 3 absolutely sucks. It's basically useless. I'm glad you guys are in agreement with me on that. Super Art 3 is trash. There's literally no point to it. Super Art 3 sends out like a ghost form of yourself that you have to control using the other stick. You control that, and you have to manually move it around. But it's so like counterintuitive the way it controls and the way it feels and everything. It's like this. It's just not very good. Yeah, honestly, the dragon and the bee are the only bosses I struggle with. That being said, didn't I beat the bee on my first try on this stream? I think I did, yeah. Those are the only parts of the game that really slow me down. Super Art 3... Well, basically, yeah, you manually move it around using I think it's the right analog stick. And you deal damage that way by moving it around, but it's just really rubbish. That's the first hit I've taken. Okay. Watch out for the bullets, the pallets. Look out for them. Oof, my word. Have a... Look how long this phase goes on for. It's not a phase, Mom. This goes on forever. Alright, we're on the final bit. Oh, how did I get hit by that? How stupid am I? I would say that this part is the hardest part of Cala Maria, because if you don't like position yourself properly, you're gonna take damage. You gotta be so careful. This part is definitely the hardest, I'd say. Here we go. Lucas says, why don't you use Super Art 3? It's more trash. That's a very, very good point, Lucas. Because it's trash, I should probably use that instead. However, the challenge that was originally set, so this is where I got the idea from, the rules that he'd set were, for the lowest damage possible, was to have this, because it doesn't do any damage. Super Art 3 is really trash, I completely agree, but it does deal damage. So if we're doing lowest damage output possible, it would be this, unfortunately. That being said, I could try it with the Super Art 3 at some point. Maybe at some point that could be worth doing. Ikakthis says, you are insane doing this. I enjoy your streams. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. I think I might be mentally insane for even trying this. Wildfire Toast says, a bit off topic, you just found out Kirk Hammett releases a solo EP. Really? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's very cool. I gotta tell you something. I'm sorry if this is spoilers, but I gotta say it anyway. I'm so sorry. There's a movie on Netflix, a new film, which is called Metal Lords, and Kirk Hammett is in it, briefly. I want to watch it because of that. I should have parried that. Start again. Stupid, dumb idiot. Start again. I should have parried that. I don't know how I didn't. We should be okay with this boss. I find Sally's stage play quite easy, even on expert. I don't really struggle with it, to be honest. The only bit that's hard, I would say, is the phase like just towards the end. Rhinorash, welcome in. How's the unenviable task? It's going kind of okay, although I'm surprised. I beat the bee on my first try. The dragon, just carry on. The dragon took me a couple of goes, but I still did it. I still somehow managed to do it. See, I wouldn't mind doing expert if I had like good weapons to do expert with. It's not so bad. Right, okay. Mentally, only mentally. Your fingers are howling. Yeah, my fingers are like, please, Bread, stop this. Stop doing this. Invincibility. Stand inside the boss. Da, 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 da. Right. You gotta be very, very careful when you're doing that, by the way. Because if you stand inside the boss, you can, if you don't time it properly, you're probably gonna take a lot of damage. Also, I say that this boss is easy. If I die, that'll be embarrassing, won't it? I might die, though, because of this stupid rubbish weapon, that's why. So if I do die, don't be surprised. I won't be. Eventually, I'm gonna be like, I'll master the dragon and I'll master the bee. That's my goal with this game, is to like really nail those down. I hate that the toys stay on screen, that sucks so much. Quick, just get the meteor quickly. Oh, come on. Ooh! Do you see how close that was? That was close. Yeah, keep doing the lightning, please, because it's easier for me. Meteor. They barely give you a chance to shoot at it. They barely give you like a chance, like an opportunity. I like when she fires out the lightning. Oh, I just dashed into that like a stupid, dumb idiot. Well done. We can still destroy that, can't we? I've got one hit left. I have to be very, very careful now, people. This is it. This is the scary bit now. This part at the end is the bit that it's not that it's hard, it's just really annoying because that umbrella just throws me off because you got to keep moving from it. So that umbrella is the worst bit. Nice. Weight plate says after you finish this, your finger is still going to be floating and not moving from where the shoot button was. I know, right? So interestingly, weight plate, what I've done is I've remapped the button to right trigger for fire because it feels really, really good. A lot of speedrunners and pros that I watch of this game, they play with the right trigger as well for shoot because it's way better. Right, let's do Werner Werman, the rat guy. Okay, lovely. Do you know what the hardest challenge would be? I don't think it's physically possible though, to try and get an S rank using only this weapon. Like I said, oh, what a rubbish start. Like I said, I don't think it's possible because you won't deal enough damage in time. Because you need to do it, you need to beat the boss in like 2 minutes. Which you can't really do with this weapon because it takes too long. I've been doing surprisingly well with this, considering we're on expert mode. We're on expert mode, and I'm doing alright. Werner Werman, that's him, eh? Yeah, Werner Werman. Ooh. Be very careful. Or Werner Werman. Oh, the soundtrack is amazing on this gameplay. It's really good. I like some jazz. I don't go out of my way to listen to jazz, but the soundtrack of this game is phenomenal. Oh, I thought I parried that. Okay, never mind. Well, I listen to a lot of like prog music, like prog rock and prog metal, which is basically just angry jazz. So I suppose, I guess I do listen to jazz. After this challenge, you'll get arthritis. More than likely, yes. Do you know this part? This is a weird thing to say, but I really like this bit of this boss. It's just like it's just really fun. Like where you gotta dodge these bottle caps. Ooh, dear me. Even if I die horribly on it, which I don't think I will, but it's really fun. I've got full meter, which I'm saving for the next bit. Jump up. Ooh, I said I don't think I will, and I'm nearly dead. Jump up. Ooh, dear me. Ooh, dear me. Oh, there you go. I don't think I will. Yeah, I died. Rhino Rash, you've seen Sonic 2 now. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad that you liked it. You know what? Without any spoilers, like we've got no spoiler policy, as we all know. The third act, the final section of Sonic 2 was superb, brilliant. Is what I wanted the first movie to be like. Let me just adjust this a minute. Here we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Ooh. Yeah, the third act of Sonic 2 was great. I parried that! I pressed the parry, I did. I did that a bit too late. First stream you've ever joined in on YouTube. Could not have picked a better stream. Thank you very much, Waitplate. That's very kind of you to say. And like I say, streaming is a weird thing on YouTube because most people stream on Twitch, right? And you know, Twitch is the big kahuna, is the big one for streaming. I'm in two minds about Twitch. I don't know, because I do want to try streaming on Twitch, but I like streaming on YouTube, and I've got quite a really good community here as well. People who regularly tune in. What am I doing? That's so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm starting it again because I screwed it up. With Twitch, you've got like it's weird. Like the way that Twitch does things is very different to YouTube. It's you know, specifically a streaming platform, so it feels very different to this. I'm not a big fan of the interface on Twitch, I will say. Like the UI, I prefer how it is on YouTube. But there you go. So I can do it. I'm confident that I can do this. I'm still doing this on expert. I haven't gone on regular mode yet. Not yet. I jumped way too early on that. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Waitplate. It's really good to have you in. Like I say, this is it's really fun to do this, to try these different challenges, you know, because you're trying to do something different with Cuphead for a change, you know. It's, that's why I like doing all these different challenge runs and stuff. You know what I mean? Ooh, let's go up. Ooh, go down. Most people stream on Twitch. Nod did let you say. I mean, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's just like a natural reaction to nod. Like, yes, indeed. Natural reaction, isn't it? Right. But yeah, this part I do find really fun. Ah, why did I jump in? What am I doing? Even though I'm just being really dumb with it, but I find this part very, very fun to play. It's like a cool dodging little mini game kind of thing, you know what I mean? I've actually S-ranked him, but when I S-ranked him I had decent weapons, not this confounded thing. Right, we're going to use the super now. You may have noticed I've got a full bar of meter, which I'm saving for when he spawns the rats, the rat ghosts. I'll be using it then. Just try to avoid some damage from them. There we go. I should have parried that. Oh well. No matter. Some of the bullets I was trying to shoot the cat with actually hit the rats, unfortunately. I just took a hit, didn't I? Oh well. There's so much stuff that's on screen at once. It's like, it really messes with your eyes. Please don't die, Brad. Please. Please don't die. There we go. Lovely. Rhino Rash says not to worry. You won't speak a word of certain bits. I know you won't. I trust you a lot, Rhino Rash, so you're fine. 2 minutes 41 for that, really. Werner is the funnest boss in Cuphead. I will say he's very, very fun. Yeah, I would say he's a very fun boss to fight against. Absolutely, agree with that. I also think Floral Fury is very fun to fight as well. Now we've got to do Dr. Kahl's robot. Ikak says, I love your streams, you're insane. Thank you very much, Ikak, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, man. Jeffrey Coolio says, do you have Subway Surfers? I do not. I've actually never even heard of that, I'll be honest with you. What is Subway Surfers? Ain't never heard of it. I think a few people asked me before, by the way, about Minecraft if I play it, and like I said, I don't even own the PC version, but the let's say the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft was actually really good. It was really, really good, because it was like designed specifically for console, and it played really, really well. Oh dear me! I should have used the invincibility. Actually, no. Not the invincibility. The meter. You know what I mean? I've taken too much damage. Got to start again. Waitplate says, "What's your favourite genre of music?" I like that question a lot. My favourite music is metal, but I also like a lot of electronic music as well, and like ambient music and stuff. But I would definitely say like metal absolutely is my favourite. Second place has got to be like synth and electronic. So I actually make my own music. I make synth music, but I also make metal as well, like metal and rock. And I'm hoping to release some more music in June. It's all instrumental because I don't sing. I'm not a singer at all. I just play guitar and play synths and hope for the best. That's how I do music. I broke the game a little there by accident. This boss sucks with Twin Heart. It really does. Ugh. Alright then. Watch out, watch out! Oh, I just went right into that like an absolute idiot. I've taken too much damage. Will it even be possible to do the final phase now? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. This part with the head is really annoying. A lot of people say Dr. Kahl's robot is the hardest boss in this entire game, but I struggle more with the bee and the dragon, to be honest with you. Even though he is hard. I'm not saying he's not hard, he is. But I find Dr. Kahl not as hard myself. It's not as difficult, in my personal opinion. This part is taking forever. There we go. Dinorex, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. We've got a ridiculous challenge today. Oh, go away, bomb. That's not fair. The bomb was on screen. Oh, come on. How is that fair? How was I supposed to dodge that? Rhino Rash says, didn't realise this was on expert. It is indeed. This is on expert. We've been doing the whole game on expert. You have a nickname. You have a nickname. I mean, sure. If you've got a nickname, feel free to say. And welcome in, Dino Rex, as I was saying just now. Good to see you in. Thanks for hopping in. Your favourite genre is ska. Interesting. That's that song. It's called "All My Friends Are Metalheads." It's like, do you think it's strange that there's a way? I did warn you, I'm not a singer. That sounded awful. And I can't remember. Who's it by? Is it Less Than Jake? They're in like a ska band, aren't they? Ska punk, yeah. And there's Madness as well. I assume you know the band Madness. Welcome to the House of Fun. Here we go again. That's a good song as well. So I like some ska. Yeah, ska is fun. It's fun music. It's just fun to like. It'd be good for parties and stuff, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot what you'd said about earlier for me staying tiny. I should be doing that, to be honest. Just stay in tiny mode. I use it like periodically. There is actually, I don't know if you guys knew this, you might have. There's an achievement for this game, a secret achievement, right? Where you have to beat a boss whilst staying in the tiny form. So this little tiny form that we're in now. You have to stay in that for the whole boss. And I've got that achievement. If you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Just go on to King Dice, right? And then go against Fialap, the flying boss of King Dice. and you can just do it really easily then. Look, how is this bit really hard now? What's going on? Alright, here we go. I'm going to use my super on the head, okay? Just because I want to get the head out of the way. Boosh! Skadoosh. It didn't kill it, but it deals a lot of damage. I will take a look in the chat in a moment, by the way, guys. I'm really sorry. I just got a lot on my plate just now. But I'll have a look in the chat now. There you go. Go away, bombs. Brandy Wave got to go. Oh, well, it's good to have you in. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again. Thanks very much for hopping in, Brandy Brave. Oof. This bit is going to be awful now. Ugh. Because this bit just goes on forever and it just doesn't stop. Dr. Carlos, yeah. I remember that well. Dr. Carlos, here he is. I'm just trying to be careful because... See, the stuff in the foreground gets in the way, do you know what I mean? It's in the way. You just forgot your phone, but your parents will bring it back. That's good. All good. Your favourite Scar song is Cat with Two Heads. I haven't heard it, I'll be honest with you, I've not. That's the thing, so like if you're really, really invested in a genre, there's lots of songs and bands that you will have heard that no one else probably would. I know some people get like hipster about that. But no, the thing is though, I wish that people had known stuff. Like, people that are into metal know who Devin Townsend is, for example, right? I love Devin Townsend, right? And I think it's a shame when people don't know who he is, because I wish that they did, because he's amazing. I went to see him live the other week as well. Dr. Carlos. I love that. Oh, come on, why? How did I take a hit, though? That was so stupid and dumb. Shouldn't be taking hits just yet. Shouldn't be taking damage yet. Right, use it on this bit, because it's... But we've got 3 HP. I mean, yeah, that'll do. If I can have the 3 hit points for the final phase, I'm happy with that. So as you can see, just now my health is at 3. I'm fine with that. Dr. Carlos laugh. Yeah, he really reminds me, Ikak, of Dr. Robotnik, and I can well imagine he was inspired by it. Probably was. He reminds me of like old school Dr. Robotnik. Did you hear about Indie Cross? Indie Cross? I didn't, I will say. Sorry, I took a hit then, that was dumb. Ooh. Ooh. I will catch up on chat. There's a few things there I haven't read, actually. I do apologise, people. I'll have a look when I'm not dying. I'm probably going to die again, I'll be real with you. But if I do die, I just try again. That's what we do here. We try again. I did die. At least I can read the chat. Brad, do you rather play Cuphead or Shrek? Definitely Cuphead, I'd say. Shrek 2 is a fun game, but I prefer Cuphead. The first KK Slider song you ever heard was KK Ska. It's in Animal Crossing, is it? I didn't know that. It's a tiny band called the Aquabats. They started in 1998 as a ska band, trying to land a TV show, then switched to ska. Oh, okay. I've never heard of him. Because, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of like, I like bands that do experimental nonsense stuff. Like, I really like Primus. The Primus have got a song called Tommy the Cat, which is excellent, and I love it. Right. Carry on. Dr. Eggman. Yeah, he is basically just Dr. Eggman. That's what he is. Do you know what I'm really not looking forward to in the slightest? Doing King Dice on Expert. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. King Dice on Expert with this weapon. Yeah, they switched from Scar to Scar. I read that. That's why I paused, because I was like, what? I know. Yeah, you meant they had a different genre before. Yeah. As soon as we get the next phase, I am actually just going to use it when the heart is exposed. Just trying to destroy the antenna at the top there. There we go. Let's just hit the heart now with the super, please. Come on, man. It actually bugged out a little bit then. That was weird. At least I landed it there. I hit the heart. That's okay. Watch out for the bombs. The bombs. Oh, what a stupid, dumb fool I am. The Gamer, hello. How did you get the health bars? This is a mod. Let's try again. This is a mod on the Steam version of Cuphead. I've made a video explaining how I installed the mod. If you're interested in that, it's on the channel. And also, welcome in. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about the health bar. Yeah, it's a mod that you can download from Nexus. And I've got a video tutorial on how to install that. For those who want to have this mod for themselves. I do like it. People seem to really like it, so I keep it on the streams. It's not that difficult to install, so you should be fine with it. It's not like crazy difficult or anything. Well, it's not difficult once you know how. You know, a few people have still had trouble with it, even though I've explained it in the video. But some people were like, "It still doesn't work for me," and I'm like, "I don't know why. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It really should." I gave the instructions very clear. Oh, you're playing on Xbox, I see, okay. Well, this is the other thing, so we've discussed this before on streams here. If the only potential thing is if they do add the health bar with the DLC, that's like an optional thing that you can put on. They might do, I can't say that they do, that they are going to do that, but they might do. This bit is really hard on Expert. I hate it. It's horrible. No, please let me land it. There we go, thank you. This part on Expert is really, really nasty. Because if you don't notice the difference, I'll explain. So basically, those projectiles are moving quicker than they do on regular. And you've got like and they get to the next pattern a lot faster as well. So it's like, oh my word, this is really horrible. Mermaid Bubbles, hello, welcome in. Also one thing, does it work on Legacy without patches? Someone asked me that as well. I think you really do need to... There's a troll in chat, is there? Where's the troll? I don't see a troll anywhere. Not that I can see. Yeah. Mermaid Bubbles, hello, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Cuphead Worst Damage Output. This boss is actually quite difficult on Expert. Trying to do this is bad enough how much little damage we do, to also be doing it on Expert difficulty. I'll catch up on the rest of chat in just a minute. I just gotta lay this down a minute, guys. I gotta kill this fool. I'll get him. What I'm hoping to do is, again as well, I want to do some more speedrun stuff. When I do speedruns, I really like any %, because any % basically means it doesn't matter what you do or what difficulty you're on, as long as you finish the game fast. That's all you have to do. I really, really like any % speedruns. I watch a lot of them as well, for lots of different games. I haven't seen any spam in the chat, but if there is, yeah, definitely get on that. I haven't seen any spam, not that I'm aware of. Could be he's a very infuriated Magman, yeah. Magman? Eggman. I tried saying Mugman and Eggman at the same time, and that didn't work out very well for me. Right. Right, we've got 4 HP now. Ooh. No, I've got 3 HP. I could have saved that. It's frustrating because I thought I'd had it. I thought I was doing alright. Okay. On Xbox you can't change the game version. No, you can't. You can't revert to Legacy, unfortunately. You can on PC. Because on PC you can basically do wherever you want, like, because that's how the nature of PCs. Dr. Kahl's raw butt. Raw butt. So my Welsh accent just comes out of there. I was like, no, but listen here now, boys. My Welsh accent just comes out. That's awful. I do apologise. I'm going to die again. I'm going to die again. It's going to happen again. Oh, my days. This is really hard. Ah. You can only see it on live chat. I see, okay. I've got mine set to top chat, yeah. That's probably why I couldn't see that. Oh, another roadblock we've come to is this robot. I haven't practiced him much on expert, which is quite telling, as you can see. So stupid! I genuinely can't see that person you're referring to on my chat. If they are swearing and spamming, then yeah, they're gonna get kicked. Because there's no swearing and spamming in my chat. Not on my chat. Right. We keep this friendly and chill here. That's what we do here. So everyone can enjoy and everyone can feel comfortable and just enjoy the game. That's what we're all about here. Just having a nice time. Right. Watch out for the bombs. Those bombs. Oh, let's see if we can land this. I pressed the button. I pressed it. I pressed B. Cuphead, I love you, but you don't love me back. Because I pressed the B button then. I'm telling you with every fibre of my existence. Yeah, I can switch it over between top and live, yeah, I know. But I can't just now. I will after this boss, so I can have a look. Oh. Right, we've got 3 health points again. Which should be enough, but apparently it isn't. The worst part about this is those bombs. They're the worst. I gotta do Phantom Express after this, haven't I? Ugh, Phantom Express. Which is the best DX on plane levels? The best EX? There's only one EX, isn't there? You can only do one EX move. Oh, actually, no, you can do another one, can't you? There's another EX move you can do, isn't there, I think? The best EX is a full meter. If you have a full bar and you just use that. Curses. Sorry. Oof. Live is not censored, no. But yeah, no, like, I just tend not, I'm just not really a fan of, like, that, like, in chat, you know. I'm probably gonna die, I'm very sorry. I'm so optimistic, aren't I? Oh, my days, man! Hold on a second, if I change this to live chat, I can have a look at what you're saying. I've changed it to live chat, I'm just having a look a minute, sorry guys. I still can't see it, even though I've switched it over to live chat. Okay. This boss is wasting my time. What's the difference between top chat and live? So top chat, it shows like, I think it shows like the most recent message like straight away, but live chat doesn't show the rest. It just shows like the most recent message. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't show like the rest of the chat. Jeffrey Cool says me mod. What? Me mod. What? Lucas says don't die. That's life advice I try to go by. Don't die. I did scroll up, Luke. I scrolled up all the way up. I still couldn't see it. Perhaps because I've only now switched it over to live. But I didn't see it. It's okay. After finishing the boss... Oh, yeah, I scrolled up, but I still can't see it. I'm sorry about this boss now. This boss is, really... I usually don't get stuck on this boss. Not really, but... On Expert, it's horrible. You probably can't see now because you deleted it. Yeah, so it's because it's deleted, it didn't show up in live. Yeah. That's alright. Not a problem. That's okay. Not to worry. And I'm sorry about this boss, by the way, guys. I'm really sorry about this. I wanted to have done this by now. Ah, I'm an idiot. Hoping to, you know the head, his head has got more health than any of the other parts on him. That's why it takes the longest. Right, there we go. Boom. Kablooey. Ah, really? I thought I was going to avoid damage then. Because I get the final bit, and then I just... Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't... I mean, like, it doesn't censor it for you. Weirdly, like, some chat programs do. They'd actually censor out swear words automatically, don't they? Honestly, I don't mind, like very, very mild swear words, but, like, not like F-bombs and stuff. Like, there's no need for it. There's no need for that in this chat, that's all. There's a lot of younger viewers watching, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. Just be very careful. Ah, I hate this. This phase goes on forever as well, which is so... It really does. It just goes on and on and on and doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, this phase. It just keeps going. I gotta look at Dr. Carlos laughing at me. And laughing. And laughing over and over. I'm gonna have nightmares about him. Right, we're doing better, but I'm still not confident. Have we got a meter again? Do it now, do it now! Diggy Mow, Diggy Mow. It actually landed, surprisingly. Yes! Get in! I should have done that, like, 20 minutes ago. I should have killed him, like, 20 minutes ago. Jeffrey Coolio says, a weird question, can I be a mod? No. Only because the main reason I've made Luke and Tanya mods is because I actually know them very well, personally. And it's not... Making someone a mod is not a power that I just randomly throw out, I'll be honest. Like, being a moderator is like a serious thing. It's not something that I just randomly hand out. It's a very, very important role. Gets rid of lots of bots and unpleasantness. Gets rid of spammers and things. I finally got Dr. Carlos. That shouldn't have taken me that long. Start again. Thank you very much, ECAC, as well. It's Toast Bin. That's... Oh yeah, I remember. That's terrifying. He's got the same picture as me as well. That freaks me out. I do love that, though. That's brilliant. Hello, Toast Bin. Dinorax says, UZX, you did the minus thing? Oh, you mean like when you go small? Yeah. When you shrink the plane, yeah. Toast Bin, yeah. It freaks me out. It makes me feel very scared and uncomfortable. Because it's like the same username. Luke's like visible confusion. Yeah, it is terrifying, Luke. I agree. It scares me immensely. Ooh. This part, by the way, sucks with these eyeballs. Because you're barely dealing any damage. Do you know what it's like, Luke, with the bread bin and toast bin? It's like the Spider-Man meme where all the Spider-Men are pointing at each other. Right. We've got to look. So this phase is going on for so long with this weapon. Because we're not really hitting him, are we? Ooh. Because all of the bullets are going to the eyeballs, you see? So we're not really dealing any damage to him at all, to be honest with you. Right, let's start again. You wait, you're having your friend join. Oh dear, it's Butterbin. I'm kind of terrified, but oh well. What am I going to do this time, right? If I get a full bar of meter, I'm going to go invincible and then go close to him to deal some more damage. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's the best course of action for this. Stupid! Parry, Bread. Stop being an idiot and parry, please. Right, here we go. Spider-Man came out of a 180 house. Yeah. Okay. We've taken one hit, which is not great. I would prefer to have not taken any damage yet, but... Oh well. Go up close to him. Just so we can land a little bit more damage, that's all. Gotta get at least some in, because we're barely hitting him, because this weapon locks on to the eyeballs, which I can't do anything about that, because it locks on to what it deems to be a threat. Ooh. We've got invincibility again, really. Oh, come on. This ain't going very well, is it? With this weapon for this. It's baguette bin. Yeah, baguette bin. Right. So what I'm basically going to be doing, right, everybody, so I'm going to build up the meter so I get invincibility, then I'm going to jump forward and try to deal more damage for a little bit. How many bins are there? There's many. There's lots of bins. There are numerous bins. It's the bin multiverse. Start again. It's pan bin. Pan is bread in Spanish. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Pan bin. Yeah. I like that. Right. I'm just trying to build up my meter. I really need to do that. Get the meter built. Get that meter built up. Oh, excuse me. Right, we got the invincibility. Go right in. Go in. Just to deal a little bit more damage. That's all. Because you barely deal any with this confounded thing. That's why. Especially when it keeps locking onto the eyeballs when I want it to lock onto the boss. Invincibility again. It's into the binverse. I love that. Into the binverse. That's so good. Do not be afraid, Luke. I'm afraid too, granted, but do not be afraid. Banana bin incoming. Ooh. Banan bin. That's what to call him. This is kind of scary. It's fine. It's very, very unsettling, Luke. I know. It makes me feel terrified. Wait, Play says, what's going on? I'm not even sure myself, to be honest. I don't even know myself. I guess I've got mega fans who like to change the name to it. Look how long that takes. How stupid is that? It takes forever to do that phase. Damn. Right. Just takes so long. It takes so long to deal damage to some of these bosses. Yeah, weight plate, that's a good question. I'm not sure myself what's going on at this point, to be honest with you. Ooh. I'm flattered, if anything. I'm flattered. Weight plate says, sorry if not talking, you've been playing Cuphead while watching. That's not a problem at all. I'm just glad to have you in. It's good, you know. This is a very chill environment. You don't have to speak. You can just, like, hang about where you can. You beat King Dice on Expert. Nice. I've beaten him on Expert with good weapons. Not with this thing, though, I haven't. So if I do beat King Dice in this run on Expert using this weapon, it'll be the first time I've ever done it with this weapon. So that's good. Invincibility, thank you. I could have done it a little bit later, but oh well. Those ghosts with their pink skulls, they're the most annoying. They're incredibly annoying. Quickly, go across. There we go. Right, let's stay over this side. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Those parts are quite... How many times you restarted in Ice Ghost? I know, right? So that first phase, Ikak, is really horrible. It's awful for this weapon. Because, and I know exactly why the first phase sucks. It's because this weapon automatically locks on to other things, right? So that means that it locks on to the eyeballs instead of the boss. That is incredibly annoying, because that means you barely deal any damage. For the rest of the boss, it's fine. It's not even that bad, but... excuse me. It's Baguette Bin. Toast Bin and Baguette Bin. I'm very scared. Yeah, I restarted many times on the ghost at the start. Look how long it takes. Nearly 4 minutes for a boss that should usually take 1 minute and 30 seconds. Roughly. Right, we're on the final bit now. We're on to the ending. We're almost there. This has been nearly 2 hours. My speedrun record for this game is 1 hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, that's the best I've ever done. It's Banana Bread Bin. I am very, very concerned. I finally got him, I know. And now, Rhino Rash, I've got to fight against King Dice. Rest in peace, me. I'm still trying to practice that there's a strategy which will ensure that you always land on number 3. And you have to like time it perfectly. It's madness, Luke. Although, you know what? This is exciting. You know the interesting thing. I'm going to tell you the exciting thing about live streaming is you never know what's going to happen. Absolute craziness like this can happen. It's weight plate bin. Brilliant. I appreciate all these other names, but the name bread bin, a bread bin is an actual like thing that exists. Like you put your bread in it. That's what it's for. If there's toast bin, does that mean that there's a bin specifically made for toast? It's sandwich bin. I'm kind of mortified as to what is happening right now. Just to clarify, I have literally nothing to do with this, but I appreciate the gesture. I think. Look how long even Mr. Wheezy takes ages, and he's usually like one of the bosses that you can beat quite quickly. Usually, Ekax is what is happening. 8 banana bread bin. No swearing in chat. You're gonna get muted. That's enough of that. That's enough. If you swear in chat, you're gonna get muted. Alrighty? Alrighty. Calm it down a little bit. Thank you very much. I appreciate you're very excited, but calm it down. I was landed on number 2, okay. I wanted to land on 3, but oh well. There's Pip and Dot. At least we'll constantly be dealing damage. We won't ever stop dealing damage. So Pip and Dot, so that's good. Okay. It's the wheat universe, yeah. But sandwich is not a type of bread. Well, you make a sandwich out of bread, though. You use bread to create a sandwich, don't you? Right. What is even happening in chat? Absolute chaos. This is going to be probably the weirdest things. This is probably the strangest thing that has ever happened in one of my chats. Weight plate, just to let you know, this isn't normal. I told you no swearing, you're gonna get muted. I told you not to swear in chat. I'm putting you on timeout. I'm serious, if you swear in chat, I'm putting you on timeout. I'm gonna delete your messages. I've already warned you about that. I said no swearing in chat. I said that. Okay? You ain't swearing in my chat. If you do that, I'm gonna delete your messages. Right. Oh, we got a health. So this is Fear Lap. The Fear Lap is the only flying boss, I think, for King Dice. And I am going to use my meter on him, actually. Because I just want to get him over and done with, because he's so annoying. Honestly, guys, it was funny at first, and it was cool, but it's getting kind of annoying now. Can you, like, stop, like, spamming stuff? Like, it was funny at first, but it's getting kind of annoying now. So if I'm being real. Right. Boom. I'm on 2 HP, really? Have I taken that much damage? Really? That's not very good, is it? There we go. You're not the same people, I know. Rhino Rash. Oh, the monkey. Imagine if I've got to fight the monkey on this run. Oh, I literally throw myself in the river if I've got to fight against the monkey. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. No! I landed on the monkey! You were done, but then it's Sandwich Bin joined in. It's so strange. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I'm so confused and scared. Time to abandon this account. Have I got like a cult following? That's something. That's sure something. I didn't even pay attention to the other cards, by the way. Don't mind you guys having fun, but like, yeah, please don't swear in the chat though. Thank you very much. It's all good fun, but that's one of the things I prefer not to have. Because, in my chat, because there's no need for it. Thank you very much. What is going on? What is he like glitching out? What is happening? Right. Okay. We need the... Yeah. If you could tell your pal to not swear, thank you very much. I always find it strange that people make like alternate accounts. Do you know, it's really creepy to see all these like various versions of my account. It's very unsettling. It's very distressing. But it's also really cool, I'll say. It's very cool. I'll give you that. The achievement that you get for being... Sorry, I gotta read this a minute from ECAC. The achievement that you got for being small plane is called Bravo Zulu. Yes! Yeah, that's it, yeah. Bravo Zulu is like code word for congrats, yeah. I've already got that one. Yeah, like I say, it was funny at first, but then I was just like, yeah, there's no need for the language, that's all. Try to keep it PG. This is the thing though, like, I'm not saying that I don't swear ever, because I do, but not on stream. And also I'm not saying things are not allowed to have swearing in them, because a lot of like movies and shows I watch have got plenty of swearing, but you know. I hate this boss. Lucas, I hate this boss too. I always land on it. I don't know why. I always mess up and land on it. Every single time. It does indeed. This monkey does indeed make me very stressed. Unbelievably so. In ways I can't even fathom. You're gonna stay on weight plate, I see. That's the thing, it's like people have got like alternate accounts and I'm just like, I don't know who it is, how am I supposed to know that it's you? With your alternate account. I've just got the one account that I stick to. Like I say, it's very This will go down in Bread Bin history as one of the strangest things that's ever happened on chat. That's for sure. One of the most surreal, weird things that's ever happened in chat. Oh, I've only got 2 HP. How? If I can land on 3, please, that'd be good. Landed on 2. Oh well. Actually, I don't mind that because I want to get some health anyway. So let's land on 1, shall we? Yeah, I need the health anyway. I want at least 3 health points. Monkey-induced rage. Return to monk. I wonder what the devil's going to be like using the chaser weapon, by the way. That'll be interesting. Monk. Yeah. He's the worst boss on this entire game. Hands down, the monkey. I hate him. Mr. Chimes, his name is. My mouse is on screen. His name's Mr. Chimes. Ah! Ah! I dashed the wrong way and lost that health anyway. That was so stupid of me. I don't mind fighting the other King Dice bosses, by the way. I don't mind. It's just I got the health and I lost it again straight away. You can stuck on this boss. This boss, King Dice, I do get stuck on sometimes actually. Ooh. Wait, Play says you're going to make fan art. That's interesting. I appreciate that. What's the thing in my profile picture? It's supposed to be pixel art bread. Oh, it's jam. Oh, the red is like jam, like dripping off it like blood. But it's like it's jam dripping off a piece of. I have 1 HP. How have I got 1 HP? I know this is so stupid. Because I've messed it up. I think it's because I got distracted by the crazy nonsense that was happening in chat. Monk raged so hard that he glitched out. I know, right? It really bugged out. It was very strange. If I can land on number 8, that would be good. Because, at least give me 1 health point. Don't forget, this is on expert, by the way, so it's a little bit tougher. 1, 2... Land on 3. So I'm hitting the numbers I want to hit now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's supposed to like sort of look like blood, but it's jam made to look like blood. You can do Mugman Army glitch now. Oh yeah, the Mugman Army glitch is very weird, isn't it? I've never done it or played with it or anything. Ah, I died. The old name was Bread Bin Massacre. It was indeed. I changed my name from Bread Bin Massacre because it sounded too aggressive. So I wanted it to be like a... The blood looks like jam. The jam looks like blood. I said that the wrong way around. Rhino Rash is very correct. It was called Bread Bin Massacre, but it was a very sort of, you know, violent name, so I went back on it. Also, yeah, I screwed it up, so... Oh, well. Let's try it again. I don't mind. We'll do this again with this weapon. But you know what? Despite all that insanity that just happened, this has been a really good stream. I've actually really enjoyed this. It's been really good. Good stuff. But wait, there's more. I used to be called Me Listen to Death Metal as well. I hate that name. I changed that like 20 years ago. Well, like 15 years ago. Oh, I took a hit, really? Really? How'd I get hit on Mr. Wheezy? Seriously? I'm hoping this time I can avoid the stupid monkey boss. I hate him. He's the boss I hate the most on this game. I hate him so much. And I don't know why I always land on him. Every single time. Without fail. Insane Bread is doing it. Well, I did die, unfortunately, but I'm going to try it again. Ooh, I'm going again. Thought the blood like jam was a reference to the name. Yeah, because it's like massacre, isn't it? Bread Bin Massacre. So it's like bread, which is the image, and then the massacre bit, which is the blood. But it's jam made to look like blood dripping, yeah. Oh, really? How have I taken 2 hits? The gamer says you celebrated Easter. I didn't get any Easter eggs. I was supposed to buy some Galaxy Easter eggs. They're my favourite ones. And I didn't get any Easter eggs. I was supposed to. Here we go. Is this the bunny? Because I hate him. I hate him so much. No, it's not. It's Pip and Dot. Thank goodness for that. I might still have to fight the rabbit though, if I'm very unlucky. Right. We're gonna get it. I'm interested as to what the devil is gonna play like, by the way, with this weapon. That's gonna be weird, because the devil has got lots of minions around him that this weapon likes to zoom, likes to lock onto. You know what I mean? Oh, that was the weirdest dodge I've ever done. Does your bread OC blood jam? Oh, come on! I took both hits then. Blood. Well, it's jam, but it's made to look like blood. Finished it. Interesting. Okay. I think I find it very strange, the alt accounts. It's kind of unsettling and weird, but here we are. First piece of fan art you've ever done, really. If you're in the Discord, you can post it in the Discord. Because on my Discord channel, I've got a art gallery that you can post stuff in if you like. It's not good. Well, that's the thing. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think you're only the second or third person to ever do fan art of me ever, I think. Ooh dear. Ooh, ah. I've only got 2 HP. How, though? Like, literally, how? I don't know what's going on with... yeah, King Dice on Expert is quite hard. To be honest. You send it on Discord, of course. Yes, definitely. I'll take a look at it. For everyone else that's still around, by the way, I hope things are going okay for you. I'm just getting towards the end. Of course, Jeffrey, it's in the... I have a Discord, which you can find it in the description of the video. Okay. I know that number 9 has health on it, but I don't want to land on number 9 because he sucks. And I land on number 9 again! At least I got a health point, though. This is so ridiculous. This is just... This has just made this challenge way more annoying and worse. Thank you. I will take a look after the stream. I promise you I will. Stream should be finishing soonish. And I promise you I will have a look after the stream. You have my word. You have my word. I'm a man of my word. Right. Choose between Xbox and PlayStation. Which would you choose? If we're talking about PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I would choose Xbox. If we're talking about PS5 and Xbox Series X, I might choose the Series X as well. If we're talking about PS4 or Xbox One, I would choose the PS4. This monk, again, I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, right, the other shield's up there. This has, like, physically drained me, this game. It really has. Okay. Thing is, though, like, I get so confused when people have got, like, 5 different accounts. It's like, how am I supposed to know who's who? When they change their account names and have different names for stuff. Like, how am I supposed to know who you are? Right. I always forget which card is which as well. I'm really bad at this, like, card matching minigame. Oof. Was the other one down here? You see, Series S versus PS4, which would you rather? PS4, I would say. I've got to be honest. But that being said, I do love Xbox. CC Aftron says, yes. Hello. Welcome in. That's quite the entrance. Yes. The bite of 87. Okay. What is the bite of 87? I have no idea. You can invite your friend. Of course, everyone is welcome. Of course you can invite your friend. No problem. How much deal with the mini bullet? Oh, it does even less damage, doesn't it? The mini bullets do little tiny pieces of damage. Oh, I just want to fight King Dice now. I want to get it done. Dinorex on laptop. Your messages there is not popping up. Right. I feel like drained. My soul has been sapped. Start over. Right, 1, 2. I need to land on 3. Okay. Not on 2. Right, okay. We got it. Finally! Jeez! Right, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Ah. Oof, that did decent damage actually, I'm surprised at that. The EX. Ah, no, no, no. I've got to be honest with you guys, if I do die now, I'm just going to move on to the devil. Because this has gone on for so long now. Ah, I died. Ah, man. I'm just going to go to the devil, I've got to be honest. Because I've got to head out soon, sorry. Let's do the devil. Sorry that I failed there at King Dice, but let's do the devil on expert. Also, I have no idea what's happening in chat now. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's happening. Right, I'm just going to do the devil, and then see how we get on with it, okay? Right. So the stream is ending soon, by the way. Sorry to inform you, but yeah, I gotta go. But I'll be back on Wednesday. I shall return. Ah, 17 hits already. Trying to do the devil with this weapon is annoying, especially when there's the spider head where you can barely land any damage. Right. Okay, we're almost there. So I'm just in extreme concentration mode. Again. Whew. Need more live viewers. Well, thing is though, there's plenty of viewers. I'm very happy for everyone that tunes in and views. Like you're not going to get like 20,000 viewers on a live stream, unless you're like PewDiePie or something like that. Right. But those that are new that have hopped into chat, thank you very much. I appreciate you checking out the stream. I had to just, you know, with King Dice, it was taking way too long. I died twice. I got to the end at least, so that's something. But yeah, like I said, I've got to head out very soon, so. Ah, oh, no way! How did I get hit by that? I've got the invincibility, which I'm going to need soon. Ooh. Okay. Just got to parry those things. Right. Invincibility might be good for right now. When lots of things start appearing. There we go. I'm so glad we had invincibility then, because that could have gone disastrously wrong. It's the devil on expert, by the way. I've already S-ranked him, but we've got the low damage now, which is not good. Not ideal. Please don't die, Brad. Come on, come on. I hope I don't die. I'll try my best. Look at how many things spawn. There's loads of enemies around. Oh, no way! So close. Ah, so close. Almost did it though. Considering this is the first time I've ever tried the devil on expert with just the chaser. That's went surprisingly okay. Oh, we had a bit of stutter there, that was weird. Okay, ooh. Bomb, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. We're on the final boss. I went through King Dice, but I had to go off of him because I've got to head out very soon. You've just jumped in at the end of the stream, Bomb, but I will be streaming again on Wednesday, so I'll see you then. Yeah, Lucas, I was so close then to the end. Ah. So close yet so far, I know, right, Werner? Oh man. Almost had him. This is just kind of like devolved into chaos. This stream has just devolved into chaos. Oh, I didn't have any super meter, really? I didn't have anything, okay. Plate invited you. Well, everyone's welcome. It's a live stream. Everyone's welcome to chat and just chill out, you know. Dinorex is going. See you around, Dinorex. Thank you very much for hopping in. I appreciate it. Can't believe I got to the end though, and now I got to the very end and I failed. I've got 2 health points. Oh, I got invincibility, really? I didn't want to use that. Yeah, can you stop, like, talking about family and things? That's really, really weird. Can you please stop that? I don't know why you're talking about that. Right. Alright, I got 2 HP, which is not good. But, oh well. Like I say, this has been, without question, the weirdest chat we've ever had for Bread's Play. This has been the strangest experience I've had with the chat. We're almost there though. I said that last time. Oh, really? Seriously? If I die now, by the way, I'm probably just going to end it there as well. I am sorry, guys. I'll try not to die, but if I do, I am going to end the stream there. I can only apologise for that. It's only because I've got stuff that really needs doing very soon. Right, let's just do it now. Just kind of like slip and lose the ball sometimes, you know. I just kind of drop the ball. Ah, there we go, I'm dead. Right, I'm going to end the stream there. I did pretty much everything. Except for, well, I got to the end of King Dice, I got to the end of the Devil. The Devil had like a slither of health left. I'm going to leave it there, but guys, thank you very much for the stream. This challenge has been a weird one. I've done it on expert as well, in my defense. Will I ever do this challenge again with this weapon? I doubt it. But, catch you guys soon. This has been me.